All right, guys, welcome back. This is the moving average video that I told you I would bring you. So, real quick, we're just going to run down and I'm just going to run through the document. So, a death cross is when the 50 moving average and the 200 cross to the downside, signaling a weakness. A golden cross is the opposite, it signals strength. So, I'll show you a death cross here first on SPY. Here we go. Nope, nope, nope. That's not a death cross yet. Uh, this is going to be a death cross. Here's meta. So you have your 50, which is the orange, and your 200, which is the green. Here's a golden cross, okay? Pre-market. Remember I said these pre-market days are kind of lame because all the action, or most action happens pre-market. You get your golden cross here. Look where the stock goes. Okay, now we're about to get a death cross here. So something to keep in mind is some puts if that does cross. And another golden cross here, Nvidia. You get your cross here after hours, and as you can see, the stock just keeps going up. Okay, so it's as simple as that. So not spending too much time on that. That's pretty easy. So first we'll go through is the 5, the 18, and the 13 strategy. So here is SPY. Do I want to use SPY? Let's use NVIDIA. I'm trying to find you guys a good, clear example. Okay, so here's NVIDIA. So her 50 is the orange, right? So again, we want to be above or above for calls, below the 50 for puts. So we are above here, as you can see. Our 5, our 13, and our 8, the purple, blue, and black cross, and we get a nice little move upwards. Um, Now we do cross bearish here, but look, we're not above the 50, so we leave it alone. We then cross again bullish, and we jump back in. And you had another opportunity again. We're above the 50, so we're looking at calls, and above we go. We do get a cross here, a bear cross, which again it looks like it's playing out, but we're not going to touch that until we go under the 50. And that simply is the 5, 18, 13 moving average cross strategy. Next, we have the 9, 21, and 55 EMA strategy. For that, I'll bring you to SPY. So the SPY 1 minute. So our black and our purple are our 9 and 21. Our 55 is the thick blue line. So same type of deal with the 8, the 5, 8, and 13. So we're above the 50. We get our cross. We get our move upwards. Now this is 1 minute, so it's moving a little faster, but it applies on the 5 minute, the 1 minute, and other charts as well. So again, we're now under the 50. We get our cross here. They all cross pretty much at the same time. Look at that move downwards. We even crossed underneath the 200, which is even more reason to be bearish. We do get our cross here and a slight move upward, but we wouldn't touch it because we're under the 50. So bull crosses are, think about it as they're void if you're under the 50, and if bear crosses are void if you're over the 50. And the 200 is just added strength either way. So we're looking at puts really as much as we can here. Again, we get our cross here. So entry here, the 9 and the 21 cross. We're underneath the 50, and we ride it down. Okay, we do get a bull cross here. We're underneath the 50. We get a little bit of a pop, but we don't touch it because we're underneath the 50. We cross back up below here, and there's a little bit of a drop here. So it's that simple, guys. I'll may touch on some more details in another video, but like and subscribe if you like this information. Thanks, guys.